यूपीएससी और एसएससी के स्टूडेंट्स से एक्सपीरियंस है, उन लोगों से मेरी अपील है और उन लोगों को मैं बताना चाहता हूँ, कल के दिन मंच आपके लिए रहेगा।
इन्होंने मेरा वीडियो मेरी परमिशन के बिना यूज किया विद दिस कैप्शन एंड माय डीएम्स आर फ्लडेड विद पीपल आस्किंग मी इफ आई एम ओके। आई एम नॉट। मैं हूँ वो जेनजी छात्रा जिसके साथ ऐसा हुआ है।
Sat Sri Akal, everyone. I was in Delhi right in the middle of it. The Gen Z movement playing out live in the world's largest democracy and the world's most populous country. And my first observation? My generation has serious FOMO, fear of missing out. Let's be honest. We built half our personalities on WhatsApp forwards. Now everyone wants a front row seat to an Instagram movement most of us barely understand. Just look at what happened. Students found shelter at Sri Bangla Sahib Gurdwara in New Delhi. The WhatsApp uncles found a narrative. Tens of thousands of teenagers and young adults took to the streets over exam paper leaks. And some of us instantly labeled it farm protests 2.0. Come on, these kids were in school when the farm protests happened. Some of the singers who became the voices of those farm protests mixed faith, region, and politics into one package. Today, those very singers move just as comfortably between devotional music and gangster tracks. But this generation is a different animal, folks. That movement had its own leadership, its own symbols, its own Delhi versus Punjab rhetoric. But this, kids from every state, every religion, patriotic, secular, coming together around a policy issue, and we just keep trying to squeeze them into our own old templates. Every new moment goes through the WhatsApp University filter until we recognize it. And that takes us straight back to what we already know. The wildest part? They simply don't care what the uncles think. They filmed it themselves, interviewed each other, built the narrative on Instagram in their own language, on their own terms. And look at the language. The Cockroach Janta Party. A funny name, a seriously clever strategy. They understood the media game. Legacy media was playing catch up. A courtroom remark became a costume party. The costume party became a hunger strike. The hunger strike then became a political crisis. 50 days, pure strategy. The farm agitation of 2020-21 turned a generation of veteran journalists into YouTubers. This movement has produced something else. A new breed of communicator, participant, storyteller, commentator, all rolled into one. And here's where it gets uncomfortable for us, uncles. For our generation, aspiration was armor. Post 1991 India, liberalization, new jobs, new businesses, new opportunities. We were busy climbing. Then came the comfortable years. Children settled abroad, mortgages paid, holidays booked, and with comfort came time. time for old grudges, old identities, old communal arguments. We spent a fair bit of that inheritance on WhatsApp debates and forwards. Gen Z grew up looking at a much shorter ladder: fewer jobs, lower pay, gig work, uncertainty. They looked around and said, enough. They don't need our nostalgia. They have built their own classroom. The cockroaches have their classroom. Our job is now pretty simple: sit down, listen, unlearn, learn. Sat Sri Akal.